Hello ladies and genitals, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a little bit different because, as you may or may not know, I sometimes make video games just because. Nothing too complex. So I decided to show you the game I'm making right now. I barely work on it. Wait, I need to capture the other window. Let me change this here. Oh, where is it? There we go. Now you can see. So this is the game so far. Seems to be lagging a bit, but doesn't really matter. The coins disappear when you touch them. Oh, that's loud. And yeah, I also added a pitch change. And that's it. I'm gonna close this now. Fix the other window first so that you do not stare at the void. There we go. And that's basically what I have so far. I rarely work on the game. It's more just like when I go to the cafe or something, I bring my laptop, I fiddle around with it a little bit. So now is the part that if you are a little bit more curious about how these things work, I will just quickly show you basically how this is working. So basically Godot works in nodes, so you have like a node, and then I added this position thingy there, and there's a tile map that I can use to draw land or erase. I can do things like that. I can make a more extended tile map. And so basically I have the script, which whenever the game loads, it loads the player scene, because here everything is done in scenes. It instances it, which basically means it puts it on the scene, and then it sets the name to player, so I can set the reference to it and stuff. And it adds a child, which means that it'll be on the lower level to this. If you know what child and parent is in programming, then you'll understand. If you don't, then maybe I can do another video later to explain it if you're interested. So, I'll show you also the balloon scene. It's very simple, just has the animation for the balloon moving and then the balloon popping. And also a function here to erase the balloon when the animation finishes. And the code for the balloon basically just checks if it is popped or not. This here is the amount of force it gives the player when the player touches the balloon. I did it like this so that when I decide to create other balloons, I can just... where is it? It should be here. Where is it? But I don't... There it is. The jump was here. I can alter that. So if I do, for example, 800 and select play and change the window again, just give me a second, please. Don't leave yet. And I then pop a balloon. Oh, hello. There we go. And now it will take forever to fall down because I made it so that you have a maximum speed that you can fall down from, so you can control him more easily. Oh yeah, there we go again. Yes. Okay, that was rather funny. I might do something with that mechanic in the future. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna change this back before I get surprises. And that's basically the balloon, nothing too much. It also sends a signal, but again, if you're interested in the more complex stuff, I can make another video about it later. The coins as well, this is the scene, also just the animation, and the only thing it does is make it fade away. I literally just change the color. Maybe I can actually make this shorter. Perhaps. I don't know. Shorter. Okay, whatever, I'll take care of that later. And the script, again, is just... it doesn't do anything. It doesn't add anything to coins, doesn't add anything to score. It's just the basic functionality to test if it worked. And the player scene, it's a little bit more complex. Has this one here, which is a position that when you shoot nails, the camera that follows it, the sound effect, so that sound can play. And the script is, well, it is a lot bigger. It takes care of the shooting, it takes care of the all of this stuff. I can go through it one time if you're interested, which I don't know if you are. I feel like most of you like games, but might be a bit intimidated with code. It is very easy to understand, but I don't want to overbear you. Oh, and one last thing that I did forget to show, which is basically just trying things out, is I added like a nail shotgun thing. And what's really cool that I figured out in Godot is that basically these sprites, pixel art things I made, they are 8x8 pixels, right? That is not a large image that I scaled down. It's literally just 8x8 pixels. And I did not realize that Godot rotated it and made sure that it will always fill, just one pixel. It doesn't actually rotate as it should because, a pixel is a pixel. You can't rotate it, otherwise it would just be a very big image, and it was interesting to see. Anyway, that will be it. Thank you all very much for watching, if you did. If you are interested in a bit more about how I did this, how game dev works and stuff, let me know and I'll be happy to teach you if I can. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. If you like this, let me know if you like this kind of thing, if you'd like to see more in the future. If you have ever made a game or wanted to make one, don't forget to check the links in the description. Like, if you want to help me out, you can, for example, go to Humble Bundle, and then if you buy a Humble Monthly or another of the bundles, if you use my link, I will get a share of how much you spend, and then that share will be cool because I can then buy food for my chickens and and other things. And merch, and I'll stop rambling now. Bye.